Well, good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson, excited to be with you and share this news report with you. Yes, we have Bill Gates giving us a warning. Within a week, a CDC uncovering something, but don't worry, the FBI is on the job. Folks, this is an amazing report. But hey, before I get into the news, really, we just want to thank all of those of you who have visited the merchandise store, picked up some good stuff. It's lumberjacklogicshow.com. I just got the Let's Go Brandon hats in. Check that out. And for all of those of you who have shopped My Pillow and Freedom Hill Coffee and used promo code Lumberjack, thank you so much. All the links are in the description, as well as links to my other platforms. Please follow me on some other platforms as well. Mainly Locals is where I publish a lot of content I can't over here. So, real quickly, this out of the Independent. Bill Gates warns of smallpox terror attacks as he seeks research funds. Of course, he's seeking research funds. Wait till you find the amounts. Bill Gates warned that bioterrorism could be a bigger threat than naturally occurring epidemics. So, into the article, Bill Gates has warned governments to prepare for smallpox terror attacks and future pandemics by investing billions into research and development. Mr. Gates made the comment in a policy exchange interview with the chair of the Health Select Committee, Jeremy Hunt. He said countries like the U.S. and U.K. must spend tens of billions. Who are they going to spend that with, Bill? Do you know, he actually, and you can find this clip, he said his best investment ever was investment in vaccines, and he made like 2,000% return. He was really jacked up about it. It was in an interview. It's pretty interesting to watch this stuff. Anyways, he said that countries like the U.S. spend tens of billions to fund the research, adding that while it may be expensive, it could lead to the eradication of the flu and common cold. By the way, if this guy is such a humanitarian and just a glorious human being, why doesn't he just give vaccines away? I mean, obviously he doesn't need any more money, right? I'm just saying. I'm hoping in 5 years I can write a book called We Are Ready for the Next Pandemic, but it will take tens of billions in R&D. The US and the UK will be part of that, he said. It will take probably about $1 billion a year for a pandemic task force at the WHO level, which is doing the surveillance and actually doing what I call germ games, where you practice. Oh, sounds fun. All right. Now, out of Yahoo News, FBI investigating vials labeled smallpox found in a lab near Philadelphia. And I'll link this article below, 2 out of 7 News Boston, just to show you multiple sources are, this is like a confirmed, this is Washington, out of Washington, the FBI and Centers for Disease Control. So like I said, don't worry. We got our alphabet agencies on the job. By the way, the FBI, DHS, and TSA, I think could all just go away. And I don't think we'd be any worse for it. Anyways, especially after watching, if you missed the live I did last night in the report of Merrick Garland either being an incompetent fool or lying to Congress. Anyways, the FBI and Centers for Disease Control Prevention are investigating questionable vials labeled smallpox and found in a freezer last night at a Merck facility outside Philadelphia, according to an alert sent to the Department of Homeland Security leadership on Tuesday night. There were reportedly a total of 15 questionable vials, according to the unclassified for official use only alert, a copy of which was obtained by Yahoo News. 5 of the vials were labeled as smallpox and 10 were labeled as vaccinia. The vials were secured immediately. The discovery of the vials prompted a lockdown of the facility, which has since been lifted. The FBI and CDC launched investigations which remain ongoing. Now listen to this. I'll leave these articles here, but catch this. Smallpox, a disease caused by the variola virus, is considered so deadly that only 2 labs in the world are authorized to store samples of the virus, including one in Russia and the other one at the CDC in Atlanta. Okay, and I'm going to give you one little bit out of this other report as well. Okay, it was eradicated, smallpox was eradicated in 1980 by the World Health Organization after a concerted global vaccination effort. Before that, the virus, which passes easily from person to person, infected 15 million people a year and killed about 30% of them. The thing was terrible. The last known outbreak in the U.S. was 1947. Some people in the military actually still get vaccinated for this. But interestingly, too, I found this really fascinating. The CDC recommends that people get smallpox boosters if they've gotten it, the vaccine every 3 to 5 years to stay protected. Although at least one study indicated vaccinated people may at least have some immunity for life. So that one was only 3 to 5 years. It's very fascinating watching this all play out in real time. That being said, you know, folks, thanks so much for all your support. Again, lumberjacklogicshow.com if you want to get some of the merchandise. And please do subscribe to the show if you have not. I love y'all. Peace out.